The Third Mainland Bridge is an important vein in Lagos, Nigeria. It was the longest bridge in Africa until 1996 when the 6th October Bridge was completed. It is an understatement to say that the bridge is important in connecting Lagos mainland to the Lagos island. So, what if the Third Mainland Bridge collapsed? How would Lagos and Nigeria react to this? That is what we'll talk about today on Green Click. By the way, be a friend and hit the like button to help us make more videos you love about our amazing continent. Let's dive in. The bridge is 11.8 kilometers and its actual name is the IBB Bridge, the Ibrahim Babangida Bridge. However, most people call it the Third Mainland Bridge because it is the third bridge that connects Lagos mainland to the Lagos island, along with Eko and Kata bridges. In the last study done in 2002, about 902,000 cars crossed the bridge daily. But one should assume that since then, the amount of cars must have tripled to about 500,000 cars. I mean, we're talking about a city that gains 85 new residents per hour. Traffic jams are said to add 2 to 5 hours to your commute, especially around the 5:30 p.m. mark. But if you were to ride freely on the bridge, it would take 5 to 10 minutes to get across it. If you are someone who loves scenery, you might enjoy what you see when you look out from the bridge. To the west, you'll see Lagos University and Makoko, a shanty town where all houses are on water, while turning to the east you will see the never-ending horizon of the Lagos Lagoon. There have been rumblings throughout the last 20 years about the bridge being unable to hold up the daily traffic that adorns it. Some of the rumblings have resulted in the bridge being renovated, while some other results include the government assuring the public that all is well with the bridge. So what would happen if the bridge collapsed? We can only answer this in two scenarios. The first would be the bridge collapsing due to poor maintenance. See, the bridge has interlocked members, and that is why sometimes one could feel a slight shake whenever driving on any bridge. These interlocked members are connected by expansion joints. If these joints were to unjoin, well, let's say the result could be cataclysmic. If the bridge collapsed during the rush hour period of a weekday, especially a Monday or a Friday, we could see thousands of cars crash into the Lagos Lagoon, with the deepest part of the lagoon being roughly 13 feet or 4 meters deep and a fall of about 30 feet at the bridge's peak. Victims of the accident will drown if they are not killed by the impact of the cars falling into the water beneath. The Nigerian response team is not an adequate one already, so organizing a rescue mission would be painfully difficult for the Nigerian government to implement, as boats and helicopters would be needed to rescue victims of the accident. Forget about ambulances trying to get through the traffic of panicking commuters. The second scenario would be if the bridge collapsed as a result of an attack. Just like before, cars would plunge into the water. However, the introduction of fire would add more chaos to the scenario. If an explosion happened on the bridge, out of panic, passengers stuck with no other place to flee would jump into the lagoon below. In response, the governor of Lagos and then the president of Nigeria would have to address the nation and assure families of lost ones that the human loss would not be in vain. If a person or a party claimed responsibility for this attack, punishment, if detained, would be severe because this event would become international news, especially since it happened in probably the most prominent city in Africa. Security on the bridge is not properly executed as there have been many suicide attempts on the bridge in recent history. If you have reached this stage of the video, we would like to thank you for sharing your time with us. But comment below if you think Lagos needs a new bridge. We would love to hear your side of this. If you'd like to be informed when we roll out new videos, subscribe and give us a like to improve our space in the YouTube algorithm. Share this with a friend and drop a comment if you disagree or would like to request a video. Till then, brothers and sisters, have a nice day.